is the sweetest victory of all. This is a victory for the true believer. The people who, in difficult times, have kept the faith. And for the Australian people,
it's amazing, I'm back on a giant screen, hoping I can win this game without having to find a key. Hope I'm good enough to play and attack the entire league. Hope I'm like Adrian, McAdam in '93, and my form is fucking incredible. Basically I'm the shit. I'm just hoping that I still will be playing in '96. He was the greatest, he was my favourite when I was a kid. Where she went and played like 300 games and not 36. It's the brightest lights, it'll flicker and burn out on you quicker. Leave so much time to be wishing it turned out a bit different. Pardon me if I sing to a different tune. There's an elephant in my room and it's yelling at living proofs. The objective, so in the booth I just give them that indisputable evidence. They be turning out that 2-minute noodle of relevance, and what I give them's perfectly cooked, fresh and abundant. Words in my book became verses and hooks, left and redundant, but they ain't getting the package. There's no suppressing my hunger, approaching that major moment they know is destined to come, but the total's less than the sum. And if no one gets any younger and no one gets this and knows if this flow will get to the summer, our goods are in a store that's been overzealously plundered. Your product is fine, how far will you go to sell it? I wonder. Weight of the world on my shoulders, a boulder sits on my mind. On a road to being immortal, the only distance is time. Got the weight of the world on my shoulders and a boulder on my mind. Trying to be the biggest star in the world, but how long can I shine?
It's only a game, but we don't listen here. Funny how you can make it so crystal clear. Living our lives hoping that I won't disappear. One day we gonna win it, I just hope I'm still here.
We're still working out what we should try to be. Hope the answer shows itself as an option that I can see. Hope that I can be the best in my job that a guy has been. Hope that I can be like Tony, Modra in '93, and people say what I did was amazing and I'm a legend. Hoping I can stay unhurt and I'm playing in '97. In my town he was a hero, a movie star at De Niro. Captured the hearts of people from groupies, farmers to weirdos. They said it lasted a year, no it really lasted for 5. And it should have lasted for more, but it's really hard to describe, man. I don't want to be on sidelines leaning on crutches. All my friends are celebrating cause they're the team with the cup, and I'm just smiling at the camera so you can't see I'm disgusted, not with them. Good luck to them, they're my boys, I mean it, I love it. I just know changes are often imperfect, games are forgotten. If purpose came and said, Tom, if you work you ain't got a problem. That's when I decided I'm here and I'm never leaving. That's when I said I will not lend an ear to a better reason. That's when I threw out of my fears cause I'll never need them, and decided I'll kick goal of the year. But in every season we're indisputable evidence, total witness the climb of my soul. I'm bringing the fire, let the coldest listen aside. Weight of the world on my shoulders, a boulder sits on my mind. On a road to being immortal, the only distance is time.
I've got to ask, have you surprised yourself, Adrian? I mean, Gilbert came across as a Magarey medalist with a tremendous pedigree. You've come in and kicked 60 goals in 12 matches. Are you surprised at how well you've played this year?
Not really. When you look at it, the team's been playing so well this year, and everything's just been going so well. So credit to the side, and it's just been a bonus for myself.
Got the weight of the world on my shoulders and a boulder on my mind. Trying to be the biggest star in the world, but how long can I shine?
It's only a game, but we don't listen here. Funny how you can make it so crystal clear. Living our lives hoping that I won't disappear. One day we gonna win it, I just hope I'm still here.